Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because today we're in the kitchen. We're turning this doorway into an arch. There's practical reasons and also just I really want a cute arch in my house and this is the perfect doorway. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna show you our little flower garden bed. Got some fun home items to share with you. So stick around if you wanna see everything. We're gonna start with demoing this door frame. There's a couple reasons that we are doing this. The biggest being practical, that these bonk right there. So we figured taking off the casing, and I actually from the beginning wanted to turn this into an archway. I feel like it's just this cute little doorway. Back here is our pantry and laundry little mini closet. I think it would just add a lot of character to the kitchen. We have set up string and we're gonna try to do a semicircle situation here. Okay. So this is roughly our template, and then we can cut this out 4 times. Thought you guys should know that this was my Mother's Day request. Yeah, tomorrow. The arch is framed out. It looks so good already. I'm literally so excited about this project. This project, we had all the materials. The only thing we had to buy is drywall. This is pretty much just a labor of love from my husband because it's not costing us much money, so that's great. That's actually why another reason we're choosing to do this project randomly is because it's not really costing us anything. Very excited. We're gonna get some drywall from Home Depot, but in the meantime, I have some packages to open. Guys, we got some packages. This one too. I am very excited to open these. Thank you, Quince, for sponsoring today's video. Let me show you guys what I picked out. Look how stunning this striped duvet is. This is a 100% linen duvet. Quince just has the best fabrics and things. So they have 100% linen, 100% cotton. And then I cannot resist their bamboo sheets. We had these before in a different color when we had a queen bed, and I was actually so sad. That was the one thing when we upgraded to a king, because I was my Quince sheets that I love, and I gifted them to my sister, so now she's blessed with them. But I am so excited now to have these bamboo sheets because they are sleeping in this heavenly soft bed, and they're so good. We're just a fan of Quince in this house. All of my kids have Quince bedding. My boys have some linen sheets. My daughter has this cotton gauze duvet that is so good. It's one of my faves. I almost got it for our bed too. I also grabbed, I could not help myself. These are absolutely stunning. Stop it right now. I'm a basket lover, big basket lover. Quince is a direct-to-consumer, cut out the middleman brand, and they're able to keep their costs lower, but the quality is there. The quality is everything, and it truly shows. Last time I showed you guys some of my Quince stuff, I had a lot of comments of you guys also loving Quince. And it's so good, friends. It is so good. So if you have not checked them out, head to the link in the description box for free shipping on your order and a 365-day returns. So you really can't go wrong. I will have everything linked down below for you. Whether you're looking for a cute outfit, home goods, lighting, or the plethora of bedding that they have, so many good options. Thank you again, Quince, for sponsoring today's video. We're in my corner by my bed. Just kidding you. Welcome to my corner. These baskets are just so beautiful, and this is my knitting basket, which I thrifted this years and years ago. But it's not looking the cutest, and I feel like this one is going to be so much better, and it's bigger. So let's do a little swap over. Also, side note, I've been using these little bags that bedding comes in. These are actually so perfect to store. I have all this scrap yarn that I don't want it to just like get tangled with other stuff. Or I also have like this yarn winder, and then I can just store it in here. Anyways, that's just like a way cuter way to store it in here. And I haven't been knitting that much since the weather's been so nice, but this is what I have been working on. And it's really nice to just be able to lay this right on top of my basket. Let's go outside. I want to show you guys the update. Not that much has happened, but let me show you. Do you guys remember the last time you saw it back here? It was like still winter, nothing was green, and it was a muddy mess. So let me show you. Look how nice all the grass grew in. We do want to go over a couple spots where you can see, and also we ended up getting, what do you call that, a mole, and it's just digging up the yard. We're trying to deal with that, but other than the mole, it's just looking so much better back here. Here's the patio. We have not done anything since you guys saw it last. We do have this great little outdoor furniture set, so we're using it, even though this is not gonna be how it's gonna look, but you know, we're making do. We obviously don't have steps out the back. Let me show you guys the flower garden. Here's the flower garden. Next year, I think we're gonna move the garden here. So I think we're gonna make this a garden, and then the shed will actually go here, and that's just because this spot gets so much more sun. Anyways, let me show you. We're growing zinnias, and they're actually growing. I'm so excited. And then over here, I just did a whole bunch of cosmos. So the plan was actually to like pea gravel, and then in the future get like 2 more, or even maybe even like a third, and then 3 more here, and have like all these little like garden bed area here. And like those would all be in the sun. So I'm not really sure yet, but we just wanted to get this going this year just for like the 2 beds, all the dirt and all the stuff. It was $300. And I know it's not like so much, but to double that, you know, then start small. And I will still get to enjoy some zinnias this year and the cosmos, and it'll still be like a great first time ever doing any sort of flower garden. But you should tell me next year if you think I should leave the garden here and, you know, add more to it, and those would all be in the sun. You can also see how the flowers do. Apparently if they don't get enough sun, you won't get as many flowers. This is what I've heard. Let me know in the comments if you think I should next year just fully move it over here. And obviously it won't look like that, but there's something so whimsical about this little cutie corner, which is why I wanted the garden there, just with the trees, and it's so magical. And the other side's like old fence, but obviously we could make it cute. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Putting up the first piece of drywall here. Gonna have a lot of mudding to just make it look seamless. We're on our last little piece. It has been about a week and Stefan has just been adding coats of mud when he gets home from work, and we are on the final coat. I cannot wait to get this thing sanded and painted and finish it up and show you guys the big reveal. It's time to paint. Archway is done and I'm gonna reveal it in just a minute, but I thought it would be fun to tell you guys some future plans. So this is like, you know, my tiny little laundry pantry through this arch, and it's a small spot. This big picture is here because this is like our panel back there. So this is just how I'm covering it. Anyways, you guys know that the view into this is just like this little peekaboo room, and I have so much white, neutral, light toned. Not that I'm going dark and moody, but how fun would it be to wallpaper this whole thing, floor to ceiling wallpaper. I have a couple ideas I'll put up on the screen of like kind of the vibe I'm thinking. Still very neutral, but I feel like the pattern, especially like looking into here, would be really fun. And then I also want to paint the door. Tell me if I should paint the door frame too. Do you paint both? Do you just paint the door, the frame? I don't know, but I want to paint the door. I have this spot in my kitchen, which I've just been hanging this art. I just took it down to paint, but I've thought of all sorts of different ideas for this wall. The one idea I had was actually like a recessed little mini shelf, if that makes sense, almost like a little plate shelf or something. So it would be really shallow, but could fill up like a chunk of this. And I've been wanting to do some sort of shelf, so that could be a possibility, but it's also like another project. And I'm like, no projects. So I don't know if that will happen anytime soon or at all. But what I do think is a plate wall. And I just think a plate wall, at first I like wasn't into plate walls, but I don't know if I'm just like seeing them everywhere now, and I just think it would go so cute in here. Currently I have, these are just two random little plates that I already have. These are obviously small and I would need multiples, bigger sizes and everything. So I really want to do that. That's kind of my like immediate plan. I don't have any plates to put up, and of course I want to just like immediately buy plates. But I feel like the fun thing about a plate wall is collecting plates over time. Without further ado, I want to reveal the arch to you. I was hoping for a sunny day, but guess what, guys? It is supposed to rain for the rest of the week, so we aren't getting a beautiful sunny reveal, but I'm really excited to show you guys this arch. With me on this sort of like cozy home reno, just chit-chatting, home decor type of video. I don't know, it's just a hodgepodge of stuff, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think of the arch and the garden, the bedding, all the wonderful things. Again, I will have all my Quince stuff linked down below for you if anybody's interested. So many good things on their site. Go check them out. If you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. As always, you can subscribe for more of my everyday life. Follow me on Instagram at emilyface.home. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.